Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Jeremy. This is the Financial Education Channel, and today we're talking about 20 stocks that all pay a minimum of $1 billion per year out to its shareholders in the form of dividends. I know so many of you guys love dividend stocks. You love collecting those dividends, so I thought, let's just do a dividend-related video. So 20 stocks, minimum requirement, $1 billion in payout per year. That's the lowest amount you can have to make this list. And I hope you guys really enjoy this today. Let's just get right into this. So number 20, American Express. As you guys know, the credit card company, which also does a ridiculous amount of financials transactions per day, millions of them. They pay out just over $1 billion in dividends to its shareholders per year. So imagine that. And by the way, a fun fact on dividends in general, the world's public companies, just the world's public companies combined, pay out over $1 trillion per year to their shareholders. All the world's public companies combined, they all pay out in combined over $1 trillion to shareholders per year. Is that freaking ridiculous or what? That's just a mind-blowing number. It's a mind-blowing number for just these companies to all pay over $1 billion, guys. This is crazy. So, number 19. 19 is Nike. The Nike, you guys probably know, the global athletic brand company, worldwide icon type brand. They pay out just over $1 billion as well. Number 18, DuPont. DuPont has a lot to do with chemicals and a lot of those kinds of things, guys. They pay out just over $1.25 billion in dividends per year. Disney, as you guys probably know from the million different brands they have, you know, from the Avengers brand or Marvel brand, I should say, from the Disney brand to they own the Star Wars brand now. It's like ridiculous. They own ESPN, you know, so many different networks, so many different theme parks all around the world. They pay out just over $2 billion in dividends per year. By the way, I'm going to tell you guys the ticker symbols on those last ones. I meant to tell you that in all these. American Express is AXP ticker symbol. Nike is NKE. DuPont is DD. Disney is DIS. Number 16 is 3M. Their ticker symbol is MMM. They pay out just over $2.5 billion in dividends per year. They have a lot to do with adhesive type products. You probably use their tape. I know I use a can of this 3M spray to like put all the little foam things all up in my room, like a lot of adhesive type products. That's what 3M is huge into, guys. They're into some other things, but that's their main business. Boeing, I believe their ticker symbol is BA. They pay out just over $2.5 billion. They basically mostly are a commercial aircraft type company. But however, and I mean, if you live in the United States, you're probably flying on a Boeing plane 95% of the time. If you live in America, they also have a military side of their division that also should be paid very close attention to, especially with a possibility of a war in North Korea and some of those kinds of things. Absolutely should be paid attention to their military side as well. McDonald's, their ticker symbol is MCD, and they pay out over $3 billion in dividends per year. Over $3 billion, biggest fast food giant in the world. We got Home Depot next up. Their ticker symbol is HD. They pay out just over $3.5 billion per year in dividends. A retailer, a home improvement type retailer, paying out over $3.5 billion per year. It's like mind-blowing. Cisco Systems, their ticker symbol is CSCO, and they pay out just over $4.5 billion in dividends per year. Absolutely amazing. Intel, their ticker symbol is INTC. Intel pays out just under $5 billion per year right now. Just under $5 billion per year. At number 10, halfway through the list, we got IBM. IBM, their ticker symbol is IBM, I believe, and they pay out just over $5 billion per year. So halfway through the list, and now these companies are paying more than $5 billion out to their shareholders per year. Next one up, number 9, Walmart, WMT, ticker symbol. They pay out just over $6 billion per year. Walmart should be saving that $6 billion per year and should be investing that back into the business because they're in danger of being taken out by Amazon over this next decade if they do not seriously attack Amazon in a full-on way in the online channel and get to the level Amazon's at. they should be putting all $6 billion they're paying out to their shareholders absolutely toward expanding their business, putting that money toward business. $6 billion is a lot of money. They don't want to do it because the board of directors doesn't want to do it because they know some big shareholders would be pissed without collecting those dividends and some of those kinds of things, guys. That's why they don't do it, though. The number 9. Number 8 here, guys. Number 8, Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, knockout. They pay out just over $6 billion per year as well. Biggest, I guess you could say, soft drink company in the entire world. Then we got number 7, JP Morgan Chase Bank, as some of you guys will know it. Probably the best run commercial bank, probably literally in the world, in my opinion. The best investment bank's probably Goldman Sachs. Best commercial bank, in my opinion, is JP Morgan. They pay out over $7 billion per year in dividends. PG, Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG, they pay out just over $7 billion. I mean, look around your house, look at your toilet paper, paper towels, your soap, like a lot of different stuff. Your deodorant, a lot of that stuff's going to be Procter & Gamble. Your toothpaste, that's the type of businesses they are in. Over $7 billion per year. General Electric, ticker symbol GE, they pay out just over $8 billion per year in dividends. Number 4, Johnson & Johnson, another one of those goods companies. Look around your house, you'll find a lot of Johnson & Johnson products. Look in your medicine cabinet. A lot of those things are going to be Johnson & Johnson, I can guarantee you that. They pay out just over $8 billion per year in dividends, ticker symbol JNJ. Then we got Verizon, ticker symbol VZ. They pay out $10 billion per year in dividends. $10 billion. They just came out with a bad quarterly results, unfortunately. But as of right now, they pay out over $10 billion. They're a communications company, as some of you guys might have those for your cell phone service. Number two, coming to the end here, guys. Apple is number 2, guys. They pay out just over $10 billion per year. Over $10 billion per year they pay out in dividends. Holy smokus. And can you guys guess number one over all of them? Microsoft. Microsoft pays out over $12 billion in dividends per year. Microsoft, by the way, Apple's ticker symbol is AAPL. Microsoft's ticker symbol is MSFT, Mr. Softy, MSFT, over $12 billion per year Microsoft pays out. And that covers the top 20 here today, guys. 20 companies that pay out over $1 billion each. Can you believe we have 3 companies on the list that pay out over $10 billion each? Absolutely incredible. Now, just because a company pays out a lot of money in dividends, that doesn't mean it's a great dividend stock in the end. It really doesn't. How I judge if I'm looking into a dividend-paying company, if I want to invest in a dividend-paying company, I like to look at a few things. I like to look at the balance sheet. I like to see the cash in investments versus how much debt they have. If they have a really good balance sheet, that means if the company comes upon some hard times, they're going to still be able to pay out that dividend, okay? That's the first thing I like to look at. Second thing I like to look at is the payout ratio. Payout ratio, you can find that on any like Yahoo Finance or something, or you can just do the math by figuring out how much they pay out in dividends per year versus what their net income is. So if they make $200 million in net income per year and they pay out $50 million in dividends per year, what's the math on that? It means they're paying out 25% of their net income in dividends. So I like to find companies that pay out under a 50% payout ratio. Under 50% payout ratio. And the third thing I like to look at is I like to try to picture what the company will be earning, let's say 2-3 years from now. If it's a company that's going to be earning much more money or just a decent amount more money, and they have a low payout ratio, then that means they're going to be able to raise that dividend drastically over the coming years, which is awesome when you own a dividend-paying stock like that, guys. So those are things I look at, but at the same time, this is just fun to look at the amounts of money some of these companies just pay out to their shareholders in dividends. It's incredible. So thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you just came across this channel, you may want to subscribe. We talk personal finance in the channel. We talk entrepreneurship. I'm an actual business owner. I give away so many business tips. We talk the stock market the most of anything. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.